Peace, Goddess. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my page. If you are coming from my Patreon course, please leave a comment down below and let me know how you're liking the course so far. If there's anything else I can include, if there's anything I can slow down on or speed past. I would love to have more conversations with you guys in our Patreon community and kind of bridging the gap between my Patreon course community and my YouTube community. Regardless, I'm happy that you're here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here and choosing to stick around. That literally makes my heart happy. Also, shout out to 1K. I just gained 1,000 followers or 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so a lot of rambling, I'm sorry, but we'll go ahead and get into this video. The purpose of this video is to have an understanding of the waist winding posture, as well as being able to isolate your waist from the rest of your body while you're moving. So without further ado, let's get right into the video, Goddess. So to understand the waist winding posture is to understand your body, okay? I prefaced this I spoke on this in another video, and I just want to make sure I say it again, that I am a tall woman. So if something may look different for me compared to you, understand that it may just be a mere difference in our anatomy, and that is okay. And I want you guys to be so in tune with your body. I want you guys to pay extra attention to what may feel uncomfortable. If this is a potential trigger or trauma block, if that's something that you can lean more into, or if it's something that is debilitating that you need to get out of so that you are protecting your body, you're not hurting yourself. I just want you guys to be very, very conscious of that as well with anything that you're doing, with any healing modality, with any form of exercise that you guys choose to do. So I just wanted to get that out the way. Now let's get into the video. Posturing ourselves in this waist winding position, I want you guys to know that you want to have your core engaged, but you don't want to be so engaged that you're tense in the core, if that makes sense. So I say always kind of perk your waist up just a bit, and I'll turn to the side so you guys can see it a bit better. So our legs are open, right? We're in this waist winding position, and our toes are touching for the most part. It's okay if your toes don't touch. If that feels more comfortable for you, do what feels right, okay? But for the basic posture, you want to make sure that you kind of have your waist a bit arched and that your back is upright. Your shoulders aren't far back at all. You kind of have them just leveled and comfortable, but they're still up, okay? You're still in this power pose. And so your chest is still out, but you're just a bit more laxed, okay? You can still move your shoulders, you can still move, your waist, and you can still move like this, okay? And this is also a way to further test the mobility of your waist. If you're interested in knowing how much you are growing and releasing and making room for healing, you'll always be able to tell by the fluidity in your movement in any direction that you go. Okay. Feet are touching, core is engaged, still comfortable. And from here, this is the posture. This is the standard posture for our waist winding. Okay? Now, getting into isolating our hips from the rest of our body. As you know, waist winding, literally, it focuses on the waist. If we are focused on our whole body, it will look a little something like this. It will look a little crazy. And the biggest piece is that you want to be able to feel the movement in your waist, okay? So something that I taught in the Foundations of Waist Winding video, if you guys are interested in watching that, be sure to join the Patreon community to gain access to all exclusive content. I'll go over the basics for now, but essentially we're going to start in our basic position, and we're going to go from one side up, other side down. So when we're practicing this movement, this is helping us get into the muscle memory of isolation, okay? This is what's going to help our waist know that we are isolating every time we're going in a circle. And essentially it's strengthening your ability to flex your waist and to be able to have that control over your muscle. If you decide you want to do something this way, it's going to help you do that. And if you want to turn it around and do something this way, you can do that as well. So with this isolation technique, I want you guys to focus on just going and doing kind of like these vigorous hip ticks. You can go as dramatic as you want to, but essentially you want to keep that same isolation before you refine it into a circle that is well isolated and focuses on your waist. Okay? So now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and just put this with some music? We're just going to work on doing some basic circle winds, and we may end up doing a few isolated techniques, but I want you guys to freestyle with it. You guys don't have to follow along with what I'm doing verbatim. I want you guys to trust your bodies as well while you're doing this. So without further ado, let's get some music going. And you guys can also do this anytime without my music. If you guys want a playlist for waist whining, go ahead and click the link in the description as well, where I have a link to my waist whining playlist that is specifically on Apple Music. I will be making a Spotify playlist for all of my Spotify users, so just be patient with me. Alright, goddess, how'd that feel? Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and I hope this video was helpful. If you would like to be a part of the Patreon community, if you already are not, be sure to click the link down below. I'm doing 1 week free for all free members when it comes to our 2-week crash course. And if you want access to the last week of the 2-week crash course, you have to join my members only Patreon course. So all the information for that will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.